What if every human on Earth suddenly disappeared? No war, no asteroid, no warning. 8 billion people simply vanish. Our cities remain, our cars remain, our phones, houses, roads, and monuments are all left exactly where they were. So here's the question. How long would it take Earth to erase almost every trace that humanity ever existed? Within the first few hours, the world would still look strangely normal. Lights would glow, computers would run, machines would continue operating. But without humans controlling them, electrical grids would begin shutting down. One city after another would go dark, and that would only be the beginning. Within days, water management systems would start failing. Many underground tunnels and subway systems require pumps to keep groundwater out. Without electricity and maintenance, water would slowly invade them. Meanwhile, animals would begin entering places we once dominated. But the biggest transformation would happen over the following years. Plants would invade cracks in sidewalks. Grass would spread across abandoned roads. Roots would push beneath asphalt. Rain, ice, and temperature changes would slowly break concrete apart. Without anyone cutting them back, plants would eventually cover entire neighborhoods. Within decades, many cities would look completely different. Trees would grow through buildings. Animals would wander across abandoned highways. Cars would rust where their owners left them. But what about skyscrapers? Surely our giant towers could survive for a while. Yes, but skyscrapers need constant maintenance. Water would enter through broken windows and damaged roofs. Steel would corrode. Concrete would crack. Storms would damage already weakened structures. Eventually, floors would collapse, walls would fail, and many towers would fall. After several hundred years, famous skylines could be reduced to ruins hidden beneath vegetation. But Earth still wouldn't have erased us, because some things humans created are incredibly difficult to remove. Plastic doesn't simply disappear. It breaks into smaller and smaller pieces. Some of those microplastics can become trapped in sediments. Concrete, ceramics, and glass could also leave fragments long after buildings collapse. Mining scars and enormous artificial changes to landscapes could survive even longer. Then, there's our nuclear fingerprint. Nuclear weapons testing and other nuclear activities created artificial radioactive isotopes that can leave distinctive signatures in the environment. Future scientists studying Earth's rocks might recognize that something extremely unusual happened during our time. Now jump forward 1,000 years. Many familiar cities would be unrecognizable. Forests could cover former suburbs. Bridges would have collapsed. Roads would be buried beneath soil and vegetation. Rivers could reclaim areas humans once controlled, but evidence of civilization would still remain. Underground foundations, tunnels, mines, massive earthworks, landfills, fragments of glass and ceramics. Our civilization would be destroyed, but not completely forgotten by the planet. Now imagine millions of years passing. This is where the story becomes incredible. Our greatest buildings may be gone, but some evidence of humanity could become part of Earth's geology. Plastic fragments, industrial chemicals, unusual concentrations of metals, fossil fuel combustion products, concrete and other artificial materials. Future geologists might discover a strange layer inside Earth's rocks, a thin boundary marking the period when one species suddenly transformed the planet. They may never find a smartphone. They may never see one of our skyscrapers, but they could still know something happened here. And ironically, some of humanity's longest-lasting evidence may not remain on Earth at all. On the Moon, there is no rain or ordinary weather to quickly erase the equipment and tracks left by human missions. And far beyond Earth, Voyager 1 and Voyager 2 continue traveling through interstellar space. Long after their power disappears, the spacecraft will keep moving. So how long would Earth take to erase humanity? Our cities could disappear surprisingly quickly on geological timescales, but completely removing every trace of us, that could take millions of years. And some fingerprints may survive far longer. If humans disappeared tomorrow, Earth wouldn't end. Forests would return. Animals would adapt. Rivers would change course. Our monuments would collapse, and eventually, human civilization could become nothing more than a strange layer buried inside rock. But somewhere in the darkness between the stars, and a few tiny machines would continue traveling, silent evidence that we were once here.